I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Gaikwad will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chance to run two.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with spin now. shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. A nice shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good shot, a beauty.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Everyone's gone up. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And out! Superb bowling.
Safraz coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Natarajan back on now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Patel coming back into the attack. Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ngidi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
They'll get at least one here. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yadav has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicely played. Runs 1. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 95 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Ahmed coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Going with pace now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
KL Rahul muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Nah, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There'll be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Everyone's gone up. Gets that away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ahmed back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They need 1 to win.
huge edge.
Left alone by the batter.
Overton will bowl the final over the match. Looking like it's all over now. Just a one run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Patel, left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.